Just got back with an early morning martial arts session. So I'm going to be using our post-workout creatine beverage right now as post-workout recovery. Got to be on point. Get the rest in there. So one of the biggest mistakes that I personally made, I'll be honest with you guys, or it could have been a benefit, is that I quit my full-time job to jump into my business. And this is how it initially happened. I didn't want to admit it because my ego was in it. But my mom told me, hey, dude, you got to get something on the side. You have to get something on the side. It's more beneficial for you to have some extra money and all that stuff. And while I'm really good at investing, I made quite a bit of money these past couple of years. I refuse to take a single dollar out of my investments. I don't want to, because if I do, then I'll mentally rely on my investments to handle my business stuff and my other expenses and stuff. So I decided to take a flexible part-time job as a personal trainer. I'm a fan of flexible part-time jobs. Some of my family members do them, like DoorDash, Uber Eats, things like that. I decided to do in-person personal training. The reason why I did this is because, one, it's at my gym, and two, I'm gonna be in the fitness industry and be able to help people through the process of getting fit. And I just wanted to ultimately tell you guys this: have your job, but also have your business. Now, with my previous job, I was working 50 to 60 hours a week, so I felt like I had no energy to put into another business. But I possibly could have handled it. When I'm working on Reforged, I feel like I have limitless energy. I have no issue jumping on the stuff, doing what I got to do, sending out emails, all that stuff, and I can handle this throughout the week. It's not a problem. There's no set thing I need to cover immediately. And the nice thing about this opportunity is, if I'm going to be working at 4 to 8 hour shifts, training people, there's another 16 hours to go afterwards. I have 8 hours of this part-time job, for example. I have 8 hours of sleep, so I have another 8 hours to do things. In between those 8 hours, I can handle business stuff, the Reforged stuff. And we also got weekends. I do some business work on the weekends as well. If I train on the weekends, then there's more hours that go into that. So it's 30 hours is manageable. It's something that doesn't stress me out. Even if I get more, I'm gonna be able to figure it out as we go on. The reason why I wanted to get this is just to have some extra money on the side that I could spend in fun stuff, and I don't have to pull from Reforged to pay, certain bills and things like that. And I think it's important to have that. So I actually calculate how much I spend and all that stuff. I'm very meticulous with my finances. When I get an income, I put like 30 to 40% of it into investment opportunities. Then I have another, for insurance and all this stuff, other expenses that I have in the day to day. In addition to that, I also have for fun and entertainment. When I started working on my business, I had to focus like inwardly and not spend like I used to spend when I was working at my previous job. And it helped me condition myself and get myself in a better mindset where I spend less. But the only consequence of that is there's less social activity. There's less social interaction and meeting people and building relationships and, spending money to make money. And I think it's very important. For example, traveling, meeting some business people and all that stuff, you need money for that. So I don't want to take it from Reforged. I want to be able to earn it, and I want to put it back. If I need to put it back in for a rainy day, let's say there's just a tough time for the business where I have to put in a little bit more expenses, I can do that. It's not a big deal. I have money set aside. Now, with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you're somebody like me that was dealing with depression in the past and aspired to be an entrepreneur, but didn't have the self-confidence or self-worth to do so, I created an ebook series that helps you boost mood and overall well-being. Fitness was my catalyst to a better life, and fitness was my catalyst to pursue this entrepreneurial opportunity. And I think that fitness can help everybody. So if you're interested in our ebook series, you can get it in the description below or right up here. And with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. We got a lot to talk about in the future. Let's get it.